Susan, and we are here at Jerry's Music Shop in South Hadley, Massachusetts. And I'm going to be talking about playing with vibrato. So vibrato is very important. It's more of an intermediate technique that I like to use for my students. Once they're able to get a good sound on their instrument, I start to incorporate vibrato exercises. So vibrato is obviously very different than just playing with a straight tone. With a straight tone, we're just constantly shooting out the air, and it's just a steady stream of air that is going right across the lip plate of the flute in order to make the sound. Vibrato is different in that we're basically using air pulses to create these waves in the sound. So what I like to do to get students used to playing with those waves and sound is by just having them very slowly, and maybe through different rhythmic exercises, pulsate the air. So I start them out with a straight tone. So you can pick any note on the flute. So I'm going to play B flat. And all I did was just play with a straight tone there. And now what I'm going to do in quarter notes is just pulsate the sound. So all we're doing is just playing loud, soft in quarter notes. So you can kind of hear the waves in the sound, and so we're just pushing the air out from the diaphragm and across the flute that way. So I like to have them start doing that. It's really important that they're not breaking or cutting off the sound, so make sure that there's no space in sound. Make sure they're not doing this. It needs to still be a constant stream of air. It's just loud versus soft air pulses. Once they're able to do that in quarter notes, have them start doing it in eighth notes. So same thing. Once they're able to do that, have them do it in triplets. So we're kind of increasing the speed of the pulses. Once they're able to do that, now just take it a step up to 16th notes. And then from there on, it should kind of sound a little bit more natural. Have them try to see if they can do it a little faster than 16th notes, but once they're able to get it to the 16th note speed, that's usually a good indication that they can play with vibrato. There are different speeds of vibrato, so there are faster waves of vibrato versus the slower waves. It's okay to mix up the different speeds. It doesn't have to be constantly fast all the time. However, we want to avoid playing very slow speeds of vibrato because then we can hear the pitch really dip down into the flat side. So we don't want to play this slow. You can really hear when the waves go down and the pitch tends to be a little flatter. So keep it a little faster. Make sure that the students don't start playing with what I like to call goat vibrato, where it's just constantly fast and it's almost too fast. But if they're able to play with 16th note pulses, that's usually a good speed to keep things at.